church called the Holy Trinity, a restaurant over the graves. Now, if you want to start talking about Jesus and what Jesus done in the temple.
My Father's house is not a marketplace. You have turned it into a den of greed. Leave this place and honor God.
Give advance, ask for their permission. I don't know about the church behind me, I'm gonna have a look. That's Holy Trinity, which is the cathedral, Coventry Cathedral. So, this I know a bit about because I think they're gonna rebuild it. Anyway, this is, which was the cathedral. Such a great day today. And again for the entrance. So this is inside. So this would have been the entrance in. It's starting to rain again. I'll show you the cars with me. Greetings, so welcome to TravellingMatt. Today I'm in Coventry. So my missus is at work, so I came into the town centre to do some filming and realised that there is a car show on, so I'm going to show you that. And also I'm going to show you the cathedral, which is just behind me. I think it's a cathedral or church. And then I'm going to also show you the remnant, or what Witherspoons is, which is called a flying standard, which I went into, which is, service is not as evident, but it's Witherspoons, isn't it? It is what it is. But yeah, so let's crack on and let's see what today brings. So that is the flying stud of Witherspoons. Not sure how old it is, but it looks Tudor. Well, what happens is with most Witherspoons, they kind of take back the building, strip it back and make it, and kind of keep the originality of the pub. As I mentioned, I'm going to be showing you the car show, but I'm going to show you the Witherspoons because I think it's good that they keep it original and knock it down and change it to something else. And just over there, I think it's called the cathedral, so let's head over that way. Let me show you this. I think this is like we got these in a cross, they call it, because these crosses, like Charing Cross and some other places, they have it, and it's 1459. So these are symbols of like a queen being laying in state or something of that nature, but I'm not sure what this is for. I will check it out and I'll put some information up on it. I'm working on getting a new camera so I can zoom. So this says City, King Henry VIII. No, King Henry the 7th and Queen Margaret. This is there. Oh yeah, there's a statue of him. It's 1668. And then must have been, something must have transpired here, that you can see. And it says 1429, which you can get more there. And that's what I'm going to see if I can get into. Oh, there's two. There's one here, there's one over that side. Interesting. Let's head over there. So this is a church called the Holy Trinity. It looks open. By the way, it's Saturday today. I keep thinking it's Friday. I keep thinking it's a weekday. But this is called the Holy Trinity. I don't think there's no services on at the moment. See the stained glass windows. I'm really missing, to zoom in, I thought it was a good idea just getting a GoPro camera bit, cleaning it up. But let's see if we can get inside art so I can film. And they were like, I know you got a sat one, so I've cut mine full of, just going in there just filming for the sake of filming. But they were like, no, you need to obviously get in touch with the church and then make a donation and all the rest of it. And I'm thinking this is a place to worship. This is God's church. This doesn't belong to you. So this is what really annoys me about churches and people that go there. That's why I stopped really focusing on churches, because this is my own personal opinion. They're too much about the money. I know we need to preserve the church and the rest of it, but this isn't what we're going to be using it to cast negativeness, but you turn around saying, I went into a church the other day, and they had a restaurant over the graves. Now, if you want to start talking about Jesus and what Jesus done in the temple, then I'm not going to start going there, but...
My Father's house is not a marketplace. You have turned it into a den of greed. Leave this place and honor God.
About that, here's what it is. I could have just been really coy about it and went in and just filmed about them looking, but I thought, no, they didn't recital, so I thought it'd be nice and give advance, ask for them a bit of their permission. I don't know about the church behind me, I'm going to have a look. That's Holy Trinity, which said no. And I'm getting into, what is this called? This is the cathedral, Coventry Cathedral. So, this I know a bit about because I think they were going to rebuild it, but they didn't bother. He's just trying to side. They didn't bother rebuild it. So, and I put some information up, and you can't see the things on there. You filming me, filming you. Some weirdo that you get classy people when you got a camera filming. Oh, they got some car shows in here as well. So it's cathedral. This is the information on it, which I should put up anyway. And here's the part of the remains. So basically said, you're standing on a sacred landscape of 3 cathedrals around you. The largest one is in ruins, a medieval Benedictine Priory Cathedral, which is down here. Leo Fenwick and Lady Godwin in 1043, pulled down and reformed. This is the only cathedral in England that is deliberately destroyed. Interesting. Anyway, this is, which was the cathedral. Such a great day today. And again for the entrance. Oh no! So this is inside. So this would have been the entrance in. It's starting to rain again. I'll show you the cars in a minute. Important right now. Let's do the historic part.
It wasn't part of it, other than a story.
So, Bailey Lane. Bailey Lane, built in 1500s, the remaining example of the newest medieval timber frame house. This is part of the cathedral as well. Oh, this is St. Mary's Guildhall. And this is the cathedral here. So it says the ruins of St. Michael's Church dates to 1300, one of the largest parish churches in England, built originally by the Earls, half of Coventry. It has become the Cathedral and Diocese of Coventry in 1918. A magnificent West Tower spire built in 1374 to 1550 is 295 feet, 90 meters high, and demonstrates the city centre survival of the air raids of the 2nd World War. That's what that says on there. King George, the Queen's dad, stood here. In 1940s, viewing the remains. So they put the statue there. I bet he didn't have to pay admission, did he? Just saying. No, I'm coming to the cars because there's lots of cars I've got to show you. Look at this. This is the cheapest bank loan. So it's that's the cathedral.
Oh, yeah. No. It would have been stuff like that.
Singer. This is the Triumph. I love this car. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, I used to drive this. Is this the Rover 200? Oh my gosh, I used to drive. Same colour as well. My boys remember this. When I say that, what could go wrong with it, went wrong with it. And eventually, yeah, I just had to just sell it because it cost me so much money. But I did get it souped up a bit. I like the rear of the car. Reminds me of my new one, my new car. Here's an old Jaguar. Any plates pre-1960, I think, or in black, if I remember correctly. I've had to be a smart ass and get my plates done that way. Yeah, the thing's gonna go off the church bells. And look at the Aston Martin, my future car, which the wife said she's gonna buy for me next year. One can only wish. Gorgeous when I go on the other side. And we're gonna look at the Jag in a minute. But this is probably my favourite car. This and a Porsche. You can see my reflection. This is the DB9. So here's some of the cars. The best show. It's good lowered as well. My son would go mental because he likes cars as well. It's got little gloves in there as well. Right, this XJS, fun fact, first car I've ever driven was this car. And it was, can you hear the cars revving up? And it was Simon Templar's James Bond, played by Roger Moore. XJS, oh, this is Celebration. I was only 21 when I drove this car. The bonnet is massive, but it's a beautiful car and it was automatic. It's got the car phone holder inside as well. Then this is a Jensen. Why does this car ring a bell to me? It sounds like something. It's interior, I don't know if you can see that. Oh, we're gonna go and see the DeLorean. Here's a DeLorean. Back to the Future. It's been resprayed as well. Mighty Man Fly. Don't forget can see inside. But there's only a couple made because it was too expensive to run. Oh, my car, the car I like. And that's the inside. One of the other cars I want to get is this car here. The XJS. No, XJ? No, 220, I think. I can't remember. Anyway, I love this car. Quintessential British. It's called, actually, the S-Type. Beautiful car.
Well, enjoy the rest.
Lose some viewers over this, but it really irritates me that I'm really spiritual, really religious, and have my faith is in God. And then when you want to kind of promote the church or promote God's land, promote God full stop, you have these people who think that they have. Nah, anyway, I'm not going to start going on about it. Anyway, let's go and do the commercial bit of Coventry. I've done the cathedral, which is behind me, as you can see. It's that there. And we're going to go and see the cars now. I think let's start in here first because it seems a lot more. We're going to start with the Chit Cheat Bang Bang lookalike. All right. I had to put my hat on because it started raining again. This is the Jaguar XJS. My teacher had one of these at my school. And that is the altar. Imagine the stained glass windows in here. And you're looking out on your cathedral. Formerly the Bishop of Winchester. 1980. Oh no, but that's not it. So, let's get to the town centre.
Yeah.
This is Motorfest.
You should be not even bracing off with it.
I'm not going to go down there because I need to get back the same way. But this all looks like Jag. I'm going to set mine cool. Just jumped in front of somebody. Look at them. Here's the racing cars. That's so cool. We've got a roll bar inside as well. Look. This is Astra. Ford, sorry. It's got, what's his name? That's Sonic Hedgehog. Got Volkswagen. I like it, glass is great. I think that lights up. You see that thing on the roof there? I had that on my BM. It blew off. I didn't secure it good enough, but wow, look at the inside, look at the engine. I had that racing filter on before as well. Ford ST, 450 brake horsepower. That's got some kick, you know. And look at that original van there, my direction. This is a GT. GTR. Car's got some Japanese car. Show you the rear. He's got a bit of push and they could exhaust on that guy. So what I'm going to do to my car. My brother was like, yeah, alright, that'll be cool. I like that green one. And then we've got the state. Camping, TravellingMatt, that'll be in it. When I go camping, that'll be pretty good. Yes, I think this is the Lotus, our racing car. That's a Renault on the left. We've got a small Lotus here. Still got the sticker on there.
I like this.
Elise, I think this is. Yeah, there you go, sis. Got the Renault. I bought this car similar to this car for my ex, and it had turbo, and God, it had some kick to it. You had the turbos kicking in. This is American, I think it's a Mustang. You got a horse. 1970 Mustang. My mate bought this car similar, but in red, and he just flew, and he kept getting stopped, obviously, by the police. You know, when you go in, love. Look at that husky, look, so cute. This is a Mercedes compressor. I had this one, but I had a 220. Older car. My uncle had something similar to Triumph, he had something similar to this, the way he got his van. This is my old BMW, I had this BMW in blue. I'm going to put pictures up now, what I've done to it. Mine didn't have rear doors, mine didn't have rear doors. But this is an E40 if I remember correctly. Mine, it was loaded like this as well. And I had racing stickers. I'll make sure I put it up and show you. I've still got a picture of it now. I was going to race it. Got the crankshaft shift inside. That's been lowered, pull it down by 2 inches.
Oh my God.
Nah, so I've got a bit of beef. Bro there doing these cleaning. That's one for your missus. I look at this BMW as well. This is a 911. And that's, I don't know the name what made that is, but they were raced that lot. It's a 911. Got Elvis singing. And you got the R8. My son wants to get one of these. Probably get it in about a couple of years. Mr. Successful. I'm going to show you the board. It's Capri. Now over here, if anyone remembers Minder with Dennis Waterman and George Cole, this is one of the stars in it. My brother had one, but his one had the roof, which was different colour. And the roof had kind of like black felt. So this one actually, Chris. And the windbreak. And it always had that hump in the middle there, see it? Just in the beginning, just there. This is proper British engineering speed. Another Mustang. So, this is where we started from. That's the lovely place of Trinity Church. Holy Trinity, sorry. And there's loads of people there, but let's see what we can do. Got a flight machine. Tired donuts. Over. Then this is MG, I think. No, Humber. So anyway, this is. I'll see what year it is and say. MG. Where I used to live, right, be in Shoreditch, at the back of where the Royal House is, they used to repair cars, taxis, Stags, MGs. I mean, he used to go around there and watch. I might even become a mechanic because I was around there a lot. But I had my passion for the cars there. Anglia. We check out the black car in a minute. Look at the engine on that. That's when you could work on engines. These days, you need a degree to do it. Oh, look at that! I love that sign. Manson is going to have one. So this is central Coventry, town centre. I'm going, I don't know where I'm going. I'm going this way. I think. He says, need to find my way back to the car park. I've been here long. Oh right, HMV. Anyway, go cinema tonight. So, find my way back to the car park. And then I'll bring you back. Man's hungry, you know. Okay, anyway, yes, got foodies here. Should I get something to munch now? Interested, I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, okay, I'll bring you back a bit later. So, we're gonna go and have some Polish sausage. Honestly, go in this side. This guy's making it. Oh, it's German, I'm lying. So that's Ford's Hospital, founded in 1509, restored in 1553. This was a hospital, obviously, named after William Ford, who was the armed houses. Tudor. I wonder if we can go in and have a butcher's. Admin. Just old worldy. Can't see that really. This is what it looks like inside. Without me dropping my camera. There's all right into about the place. Gardens. Can't really see it because I can't bloody focus. So I'm back. I'm going to the car. Thanks for coming today on my walk. It has been most exhilarating and I've had fun. Coventry is cool. I think Mrs. lives there for now. And we're gonna go and head home. Here's my car there, look. Paid the ticket. Let's get my black ass out of here. It looks like there's a lot of people trying to get out, so this should be interesting.